Hi everybody. So today I trained almost 22 teachers from a cadet college, and I had this very interesting exchange with these teachers. And I was training them around self-awareness and child psychology, and I tried to pull these two concepts in the context of education. And we had this interesting debate over this question. I let them brainstorm what the purpose of education is. Because most of the time, when teachers are trained, they are trained in different skills like lesson planning, how to do assessment practice, and how to design and deliver different kinds of pedagogies or teaching methodologies. But there is less emphasis on what the purpose of education is, how education is defined, and this philosophical underpinning is kind of taken for granted, and people assume that people have understanding of purpose of education. So I just teased out this little bit during the training, and I let them brainstorm. So I let them write down what is the purpose of education according to them, and they came up with different ideas that citizen one has to be a good citizen in order to be educated. So a truly educated person means that the person is contributing in the society in a good way, and it has some social moral grounding. So these were some of the, so all were very positive. And so so there were four things they were telling me, in a way, the way I've summarized. That one was child development, other was philosophical understanding of one's role in the society, nature of divinity, sacred, uh, focus on social service, focus of being able to contribute towards society, and fourth one was kind of increased understanding about the social realities. So these were the four themes came up. Then I tried to challenge them. Then I said that whether education domesticate people or it kinds of liberate people through having self-awareness. Because what I was trying to say to them is that whether education encourages self-discovery and self-awareness, and this also includes the shadow side of human being, because the very emphasis on education on positive aspects of human being, mm, you know one can assume that human beings are all about goodness, but that's not true. When quote unquote the dark sides of the human being comes up, then people are sort of amazed at what's happening in the society. So I really feel that within the concept of education, especially the way education is defined, the meaning of education, the purpose of education, according to my understanding, the way this discussion grew today, I felt that is education enabling people to become self-aware, not only the positive aspects, their strengths, but also the darker aspects and the shadow sides of human being. Because if you don't accommodate that, then you are creating a polarized world where people don't have any understanding of negativity in context of education. So my question is that you should also ask, whenever you are teaching, whenever you are learning, that whether education is allowing you to become self-aware, which means including the shadow side, the darker sides of human being, or it is kind of domesticating you in sort of becoming a consumer of a particular commodity. Just think, I'm thinking out loud. So, so whenever you are in this context of teaching or learning or education, I want you to think about that. What is the purpose of education? What is the meaning of education? What is the real meaning of education? And what we want to achieve while being educated and educating others. So just thought to share with you.